You ever use being tired as an excuse to have coffee and donuts? Well, that's what I'm doing right now. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. America runs on Dunkin'. I see the light. So beautiful. So beautiful. Today I'm rocking a purple tie. Back in Roman times, purple was the color of royalty. So this is just proof that I'm rocking the purple tie today, moving in a royal way. This is proof, what I'm saying? You know who this purple tie is for. We ain't got to say no names. But this vlog is not about a purple tie. Realistically, there's something else that I wanted to say. Almost like a sort of public service announcement, if you would say. Other thing I forgot before I do begin, I forgot to shout out my man Donnie, man. Thank you for all the years of service that you've given. Last day on the job, you will be missed. You will be missed. Well, before I forget, let me get back to the children. There's something I wanted to say about that. I was thinking, as I was online watching television and stuff like that, I see all these kids influenced by different things that's on the television, different things that's on social media, the smartphones, any other devices that they have, iPhone, Android, whatever device you have. So I'm thinking to myself, I said, the things that people see, these young minds see, they're influenced by, they're shaped, they're molded by these things. So, the children are the future, they're going to lead the way, they're going to be the future politicians, the future collaborators. What I'm saying is to the parents, or anybody out there concerned, because I have nieces and nephews and stuff like that. I don't have children, but I have a concern for the future. So the things that, these young minds are influenced by, basically, maybe the sex, the drugs, whatever vulgar things. I mean, people are going to get into those things. I mean, I'm not going to get preachy and tell folks, it's not going to, happen. You're not going to see these things. But what I do try to say is to, to the parents, to the concerned folks out there, try to be careful what you allow your children to see, because it influences them. It shapes the thoughts, the values, or the lack of values or morality that they may have going into the future. Why is that important? Because these are the future leaders. These are the folks that run, the next governments or what the world will look like in the future. And if we're not careful about what we allow them to see now and how, their minds are shaped now, only God knows what happened in the future. Now, if you're okay with the way that the world is going, then maybe this ain't for you, what I'm saying. But I just say think about it the next time you hear your child singing a song or doing a dance that may be a little too provocative or something, inappropriate for the age group. I mean, I could tell you so many different stories, that are inappropriate, for where, young children are influenced in negative ways, and then the parents are confused as to why their children grow up all screwed up. Now, I'm not a parent, just a concerned person, and I can't tell folks how they should raise the kids or, what they should particularly do. But what I can say is that not trying to do something can affect adversely how your children are raised, what type of individual they are, what you allow them to look at, what you allow them to see, what you don't monitor, I mean, of course the kids are going to sneak and see certain things and do things that they want to do. But the thing is to teach the kids the consequences of any lifestyle choice that they may make, or making sure that they understand, the things that they're about to get into, and let them mature. Sometimes I think in this world, we don't let children be kids. Sometimes we force kids to grow up too quick, with competitive natures in sports and academics and financially, how you have to be, certain status symbols and things of that nature. Maybe I'm wrong, but society has its own image or projection of what folks should be. So I say to any concerned parent out there or just family member of, young children, just be careful what you have your child subjected to, Now, again, like I said, this is just my opinion on just, how, things are put out there. If folks are okay with how their children are being raised, like the state of the world today, and you like how things are transpiring, then maybe this ain't for you. But for those folks that are concerned about some of the things that's being put out there on television, online, the things that may be inappropriate for children, and encourage children to grow up a little faster than what they probably should, instead of just letting children be children, then maybe this is for you. I'm just saying, be careful with what you let your children, get into out there, because it's a dangerous world. A lot of, shady characters doing, unscrupulous things, and I'm not saying any of us are perfect, but children should be allowed to be children. And I just say that because of different things that I see, personally, and other stories that I hear, that I come across. So, hopefully this message, or this, this vlog, helps somebody, in a different way. Hopefully I made you laugh, and made you think, made you wonder, is he crazy himself? Anyway,